Hello, hello, welcome to another stream. Second one for the day. How is everyone doing? I hope you are having a lovely evening. I hope you had a lovely new year. And yeah, I have a very quiet one, to be honest. Second one, I know I'm repeating kind of myself, but second one with absolutely no alcohol whatsoever, so I am feeling fresh as anything. So yeah, I did have a stream early on this afternoon, and then I had to take a little break and whatnot, and that's me back in action. So yeah, that's that basically. I don't know if you have joined us early on, but we did finally manage to get ourselves a base on Chernarus map. This was very long coming. And hello Side Nessie, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. I know for a fact you were here with us early on, so yeah, pleasure to see you again. So yeah, as I was saying, we finally do have a base. Which, yeah, it has been long coming, yeah. I am very chuffed to have one finally. Let's see if we can sort some of this storage out. I do believe I've got that to store here as well, yeah. And that's pretty much it. We'll probably leave some of our ammo, especially the ammo that I don't have a gun for. Yeah, we'll see. Well, basically the plan is to get some more base upgrades done today. We've got a couple of badly damaged saws, which are not ideal, but will get us going for the start. And aye, as I say, that's the plan. Do we still have a hatchet on us? No, we don't. Oh yes, we do. We do have two hatchets. Again, both of them are bad. Well, one of them's damaged, the other one's badly damaged. Which, again, not perfect, but it'll keep us going for a wee while. At least until... I mean, at least to get another door. So aye, that's the plan for now. We do want to get another door, and we also want to improve our base a little bit. Cover the windows and whatnot. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Let's just quickly sort some of that storage out before we move on. I'm not 100% sure if this is coming to a night time or if this is morning already. Fingers crossed this morning, and we won't have to play in darkness for an hour, so we shall see, we shall see. And also I cannot believe I am almost at 500. Right, this way we'll be able to start this bad boy in here. Oh man, it does look like it is getting dark rather than getting bright. Let's grab this bad boy because we might actually need that, and we should probably leave our goodies in here that we're not going to be using. I mean, there is no point for me to run around with that when I don't even have NVGs. I'll keep this bad boy instead, but I don't know if I've got any batteries on me. It doesn't look like... Actually, I did have two GPS systems. And yeah, that comes with spare batteries, basically. I'll probably leave them here as well. Just because, again, I'm not gonna be needing it anytime soon. Perfect. That's that. Yeah, I've still got another spare metal sheet. And yeah, so I really do want to cover this ASAP. If I can actually use my furnace or cooking stove, basically. pretty bloody dark, isn't it? Oh man, like why does it always have to be that night time when I'm starting my streams? Does just hear a heli crash. 100% sure, unfortunately. I'll be fired. We should probably get some logs ready before we go any further away. Yeah, as I say, I do wanna get that wall covered off, like windows covered off first. I think once we've got that done, I'll feel a lot safer in a base, and then we can go and see if we can loot something for the flag, because we will need flag as well. Right, we need some sticks now. What did I do, Devilog? One's here. That one's here. Happy days. Right, let's pick you up as well. Let's hope we've not got any sneaky players looking at us, trying to get us killed in the middle of this bloody bind. And I'll grab that tea. Right, these can probably stay here for a bit, and that's not the one we want. I was hoping I'll be able to pick up through the door, but it doesn't quite look that way. Or does it? It does. Oh, sure. Right, so that's one. Where's the other one? My bloody brain's not working already by the looks of it. I am pretty sure there was another one. Don't we all just hate a bloody night time, eh? Am I being stupid right here, or what is happening? Right, it's right there. Stuck in a bloody wall, that's why. Right, happy days. Let's drop this bad boy here as well, and then we're gonna go and get some sticks, and I should probably put this straight into our stove. I'm quite happy with having double stall now as well, because the previous base we had only had a single stall, which just wasn't ideal. Right. Let's run. So once we've got that window covered, I can actually focus on getting the door upstairs, because we have already placed the frame and these two locks can actually go in there as well. But first thing first, let's get a vanilla wall put against this wall and see if I'll cover our... We'll cover all the windows. I really hope it will, but God knows, we shall see. Yeah, I did have one, so yeah. Fence kit is what we want. And fingers crossed that will actually do the job, as I was saying. And same here, I've got a window here, and I've got a window over here, so I'm thinking or hoping that if we place the vanilla fence, will be enough to cover both as well. Right. And I've messed up for myself, didn't I, with this bloody tree. Yeah, I have, didn't I? Yeah, that's just near good. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to do anything here now just because of this damn thing. In that case, let's walk up here and see what's gonna happen if we try to put one over here. Yeah, that should do just fine, but it's a bit too high up, isn't it? Right, fingers crossed that will work. Yeah, that should work. Or no. Which is just not going to be ideal if it doesn't. Fence attached, happy days. Oh man, it's already getting very difficult to see. Oh well, I'll just close that so people don't actually see my light everywhere. Yep, I'll do just fine. And now we can actually use that downstairs as well, so it's not like everything's lost. Yeah, let's grab some nails. Oh god, this is not easy as a... I'm hearing someone outside as well. You're actually telling me that it's in such a poor position that I won't be able to do anything about it. Like, I don't want to put nails in if I won't be able to take it out, if that makes sense. And that may be the case just here. Purely because of the positioning of all the other bloody furniture bits. I do have to get on that telly table, I think. And that's just not something I want to do, especially now that I've just heard some footsteps in there. Oh man, that's just not ideal, is it? I am able to, like, work it, if that makes sense, but I won't be able to take anything out, so in that case I'm basically just gonna have to have a look at how many nails the vanilla wall actually uses to make sure that I don't put too many in. And yeah, because once I open inventory I'm not actually able to access it, which is just not good enough. Right, quick Google search. And we'll know for sure. For those who just joined, welcome to the stream. Basically what we're trying to do is cover a couple of windows in our new base which we built earlier today. I've placed a fence kit against the wall. I've got the logs in and stuff, built the foundation, but now I'm not able to access inventory, which means I can attach things to it, but I won't be able to take it out in the future, so I just want to make sure I don't put too many nails in. So let's just have a look. Vanilla wall DayZ. Right, so fence requires, let's have a look how many nails. 36 nails altogether, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna break 36 nails off the stack. Right, 35, and we need one more, 36. And this way, I'll be just fine. I'll know that I don't lose anything. Right, let's find it again. I think I was able to access from here. Yeah, so we attached the nails, and now we're gonna need some planks. How many planks does it require? It needs 18 planks. Now, the problem with the planks is my bloody saws are not in good condition. One of them is literally badly damaged. Well, hand saw badly damaged, and I've got a hacksaw as well, which is also badly damaged. So yeah, that's not really an option. What I do have to do in that case is see if I can get either a sharpening stone to repair some of my tools basically, or simply try to find another saw. Another thing is, I do want to build a fence over here, but now because there is a chopped tree down there, I'm basically not able to place anything, which is my own fault basically, but it happens. You live and learn, I guess. Yeah, I won't be able to do edges here, and I really do want to, purely because I'm going to need that for accessing my furnace. But what I can do instead, I can actually just block off the corner with my with my stove, basically I'll put my light on as much as I don't want to, and I'll explain it to you guys. Where are we? So if I basically just build one fence over here, this way, I should actually be able to kind of cover it all together, but yeah, that'll have to do for now, I guess. Well, that's the hope anyway. It should cover all the windows, I believe. Just put that light off real quick. Get the logs sorted. And oh man, it's so bloody dark on the server. Where are we? Where are we? Here. Attached. And let's grab another one. Attach again. And we'll have to do the same thing here. We'll have to attach 37 nails. And we'll need planks. 36 nails, not 37, apologies. Where is our stack? Right, 37. Happy days. That's 36 nails. And it does look like we've got another, basically 109 nails left to ourselves. So we've already built 3 crates. We've already got a main door. And we'll have a couple of fences also built, which does kind of put us in a half decent position, like for the day one especially, because I've only started building my base today. Where are we? God, it's dark here. I should be able. Oh no, I actually need this bad boy, don't I? And build the base first. Apologies for the darkness, guys, but again, there's not really much I can do, especially on this particular server. They just love their dark nights, and I love them long. Right, nails. Touch. I guess, yeah, so basically that's going to cover us from here all the way to there, so that way I'll be absolutely fine to get myself warm. We do, however, need planks yet again, and that is not an easy mission to accomplish, not having a bloody saw on us. I'm just wondering, can we actually start the fire in here, or are we not? God, it's dark. Right. You know what, I'll try. I'll try to get a fire started on the stairs, but I don't think it'll let us. Let's just grab one of these boxes, I guess. I doubt it will, but if you don't try, you don't know, innit? Because I know you have to have a certain amount of space in between the fireplace and the ceiling. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yes, I won't be able to do it inside the base, unfortunately. I'm just wondering if I should make a move anyway. I mean, I should probably like store some of the bits that I won't be needing. Especially I've got so many bandages on me. I'd really rather not lose them for the sake of losing them if I die. So alright, let's just do that. Store some of our goodies. God, it is so dark, eh? I know I keep repeating myself, but it is bloody horrible. What was it I was hearing? It sounded like a car almost. I won't be needing them. This can also stay here. It does sound like I can hear something, but I don't know if that's just the wind and stuff. Yeah, I guess that will do it, innit? Like, I'll run out, see if I can get any planks whatsoever. And then I guess I'll just use that handsaw until it's completely ruined, and then if I can't find another one, I mean if I don't have enough planks by then we can just go and look for something else. Hopefully by that time it is going to get a little bit brighter. It's not going to be as dark outside and we'll be able to see something. But yeah, that's just me hoping many things. Should probably just quickly have our food as well. Server's been fairly quiet today because obviously New Year's Day, so a lot of people still sleeping or hanging or whatever, so might not quite have the energy to play DayZ. But yeah, as I said, because I've not had any drink, I woke up early and yeah, I'm full of energy. So it's been, I've streamed for about 3 hours this afternoon. It is 8:30 in the evening now, so I'll probably stream for another, let's say 3 hours. And yeah, then I'll call it a night and get myself some sleep and get ready for tomorrow for work. Back to work for the, like, first day back to work after the holiday, which felt way too short. Feels like I've only been off for like, I don't know, like 5 days or something, even though it has been like a week and a half now. Right, let's head to the road, I guess. Once we get outside, I feel like it's gonna be a lot brighter than what it's like inside the base. Because inside here, I'm like not even able to see the bloody door. Right. You know, I should probably just eat that food anyway, because like, what's the point? It's probably just gonna fill me up all the way to the top once I finish everything, so might as well just do it now instead of running around with it. And I can probably just stay here, and so can no, actually this will come with me, just like the paper, because I might be making a fire somewhere. Getting ourselves a bit warmer. And then once it's the daylight, I'm gonna try to get some proper looting, potentially go to North STF field, see if we can get some decent melee gear. Yeah, they'll be busy basically. This should probably come and stay with me as well. Won't be needing any more fences after this. Right. And I can't even see the bloody door, and I really don't want to put the light on. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, my partner's needing something from me. I'll literally be like a minute. 2 ticks. Right, that is me back. Oh man, I really wish it'll get brighter a lot sooner. In the meantime, I feel like before I come outside, let's just have a quick donut and maybe have some chat. So I can see there is 3 of you watching the stream. So tell me guys, what have you been up to in the new year? Let's keep a convo going until it gets to playable brightness. Have you been up to much exciting, spending time with family, with friends, or been drinking, or just chilling in bed? Which is basically what we did. We went in bed by 11 o'clock. There. That was that. Woke up early in the morning, nice and fresh. Sometimes you do feel like you want to celebrate it, but then wake up in the morning and you're like, oh man, I'm so glad I've actually not done anything, you know, then you don't have a horrible hangover. I am quickly gonna finish my donut, and yeah, I'll hit the road. Every minute we delay, it'll just get closer and closer to that morning, and it'll be a lot easier to play. So guys, if I could ask you, I'm basically trying to hit 500 subs, which basically end of the last year was my goal, my aim to hit 500. At the minute we're literally like 5 subs away, so if you do not mind hitting that wee subscribe button and get me hopefully get there by the end of the night, I would really appreciate that. Although we didn't hit it by the end of 2025, maybe we can do it within the first day of 26. Right, that's the donut's finished. Let's hit the road. If I can even find the bloody door. Bloody hell. It is really not making it easy to play here, is it? We desperately need NVGs. I've got a holder for it, but I need actual NVGs. God, I got scared thinking I was a player. I don't know if that's my eyes starting to get used to it a bit outside, or if it's actually getting slightly brighter. I don't think I've found, well, no, I don't think, I know for a fact that I've not found a single gift under a Christmas tree. Makes me wonder if they even spawn. Right, sheds and whatnot are what we want. Because as I said, we do need a saw and or ideally a saw and a sharpening stone. Even if I get a sharpening stone alone, I'll be more than happy. I've got 2 saws, I've got 2 hatchets, that's pretty much all we need, just something to repair it with. Yeah, this is like so bad, I literally can't see anything. I really don't like... I don't like to be running around with a bloody torch on. It doesn't keep me very safe, especially when we're in a city like Stary Sabor. Lockpick, not quite what we need. But I do know that we've got a few sheds around this end of the map. Well, around this end of it, town even. So that's the church. I'm really not a fan of what I'm doing just now. I should have probably just stayed in a bloody building in our base and waited for the morning to come. Right, you know what, I'm just gonna risk it. That's where we got our sharpening stone, aye. Let's keep running. Oh, this is so risky that I'm pretty much guaranteed that this is where I die, basically. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Wait, I cannot believe it, just found what we found. It was worth taking that risk, wasn't it? As we say back home, if you don't risk it, you don't drink the champagne. Oh, for goodness sake, there's a bloody fence as well. Right, what have we got here? A radiator, nice one. And what about you? I'm pretty sure I had mana. Feel like I should just run back towards the base now. I've got enough to get ourselves a couple of, well, that alone will be enough to cut up a stack of planks. I'll probably just do that up here in these woods. Get some trees chopped, cut them up. Oh no, actually. Oh man, I keep hearing things and I really don't like it. I just realised that a stack of planks won't fit in my inventory, which means I would actually have to run with the planks in my hands. And that's just less than ideal, so I'll probably just run towards my base. And then get the plank sorted in there as well, instead of having to run across the entire town in dark with a plank. Well, with planks in my arms, hands. I still can't believe I'm doing that. At least I'm able to somewhat see now. Oh yeah, there's that hamway as well, see if we've got anything decent here. Right, that's our base. That won't give us a log, will it? Just firewood. In that case, I'm just gonna run up here and then get some trees chopped, eh? Is that another firewood? Yeah, that is. Oh man, like, just drugs to see. Firewood again. I can't even tell the size of a tree in this dark. Would unlock happy days. So, I believe we need 18 or 16. Yeah, I think it was 18 planks per door, per wall even, per fence. Is that what you want to call it? That's ruined after the first use, nice one. So we've got some food. Right. Let me double check if that was 16 or 18. Of course I've closed that. I think it was 18, wasn't I? Yeah, 18 planks per fence, so we should be just fine, I believe. Need more trees, need to see them first. Right, that's a decent sized tree, I believe. I just hope I'm not gonna end up wandering into like a pond or something. I hope I'll be able to just get a full stack, and yeah, that way I won't have to. What am I hearing? Oh, that's a bloody fence. I'm hitting a fence, and then I'm like, oh, what is that noise? Alright, that's not what we want. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so risky doing that. Especially when I don't even have a bloody gun in my hands. Right, that's a 3. Right, I'll need one more log, and that'll be full stack. There's a tree over here, and that'll be us, eh? And that looks like one of them bigger trees as well. The ones where you get a few logs. I wish we found this earlier. Yeah, of course. Once again, sod's law. Well, at least I know I've got the planks now, and we just have to make it back to the base safely, and we'll be able to finish the first fence. And that means I'll be able to get the fire going without any concerns or issues. Down this is, I've not even got a clue, so that's south. Right, let's head north. Oh shit, yeah, I know where we are. That is right next to the road, yep. Which means I should probably go and have a look inside, see if we've got anything here and that. That looks like a shed as well, see what we've got in that. Can I please see some? Shit. You know what, let's just go back to the base and not bother about that bloody shed. Oh, thank God, man. Right, you can go straight in there. And we get our lovely hatchet and we start building. Does look like it's actually starting to get a wee bit brighter now as well, happy days. Right, so this way I've got another 2 planks left and I'll need 16 for the upstairs, which I don't want to dismantle anything. And then, yeah, as I say, we'll need another 16 for upstairs, and that way we will be somewhat safe in the gear room, in the loot room basically, and it'll be somewhat safe to get our fire going. Now we can put the light on and not really care about anyone. Oh, what a relief. You can just get shot. Are you for real? Don't wanna fit, do we? I mean, you cannot be serious. Oh shit, I know why, because there is no paper in it. Right, let's give that bit of paper and hope it's gonna work. Thank God. Happy days. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. If anyone's wondering what on earth I'm doing, I had to block off the windows in my base so I can actually use the fireplace. Yeah, which is what we've just done. No idea why this is not wanting to start. Yeah, at last. Oh, what a relief. What an absolute relief. Yeah, so basically we've got a green mustache building. I've got the main door here. We now have this little fence blocking off both sides of the windows, so I mean it's blocking off both walls, and then at the same time I've got a fence which I'm going to build in these 2 rooms as well. So you can see I've got 1 post in here and there's another post here, and then I'm gonna just need to block that one off as well eventually. And this will be another door for us, and this is currently a metal door. just close the normal one, the wooden one. Yeah, it does have a little gap, unfortunately. But we can always rebuild that afterwards. But for now, let's get the bloody heat buff. I'm wondering if there is a gap underneath. I don't think so. Nah. Doesn't look like there's an... Well, there is a slight gap here where you can see the window. But I'm not too fussed. No one's gonna be able to get me there. Later on, I can always just go and get that fixed up and like replace bits and bobs, like even removing this fence overall and just getting the windows / walls separated, or well, covered off separately, so we do have some more space in the base. But priority is as safe and as cheap as possible, so that's what we're doing at the minute. Yeah, when they got this base down today, I was streaming early on for about 3 hours during the day. And yeah, basically I managed to get the base first door. I've got 3 storage containers upstairs, not containers, crates, wooden crates. And yeah, that's about it. We've not really got much else. We killed a couple of players who gave us some extra nails. But yeah, other than that, nothing special's happening. I've got an M16 on me, and I've got a modded SKS, an SK. Yeah, other than that, nothing special. The plan for tonight is try to improve the base a little bit, and then see if we can maybe go to Northwest Airfield, get some melee gear. But yeah, first thing, let's get warm and let's wait for the bloody daylight, because this server is just so damn dark, you can't see anything during night. And obviously running around with a torch on is quite dangerous, especially when my base is in Starry, and we all know Starry is quite busy usually. So yeah, aye, that's pretty much it. If you don't mind, whilst we getting this buff, I am probably just gonna go and have a quick cigarette, and about the time we had that, we'll most likely have the heat buff, and yeah, it's 5 firewood logs, so we'll be fine. And hopefully it'll be a lot brighter outside, so yeah, won't be too long. description, and it does look like it's on the dark outside. Thank God for that. Which means we can actually get in some proper looting. Right. Let's get going. Oh man, what a difference, eh? Like, bloody nights are just horrible to deal with. I will probably just loot Starry first. Yeah, you know what, let's have a look at how visible the fire is inside the building. So that is all blocked off, and yeah, you can see a tiny wee gap in there. It's not too bad. It makes me feel a lot safer, I'm not gonna lie. Oh nice. Opens door at Green Mountain. Well, Green Mountain it is. Off to Green Mountain. It's not too far from here as well, so happy days. I wonder if you do need any tools to actually open anything, or is it just a door we have to open, and then other than that we're all good. There's a couple of quite big bases in here as well. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so whatever base is actually pretty big. Whatever base is, it just looks like a base basically. I can't tell if it's like very big or not. It does have some of these custom buildings, aka what we call like compound walls and whatnot. It does have a few of them, but overall it doesn't look too big. Best insulation, I'll take this over it, because I do feel like I can only get 2 buffs, because obviously my jacket is high insulation and not best, and so was my shemang, but now we've got that best insulation done. The thing that isn't best insulation is the jacket, but I'm going to be keeping that purely because it gives... Oh yes, another saw, and pristine. Oh, what do we do? Do we continue with the base maybe, or do we... Yeah, I do feel like I should probably continue with a base in this case, and we've also got scrap metal, which is extremely important for us because we need that to upgrade our flag. So in this case, I'm definitely going back to the base. Happy days. So we can get flag to level 2, which means it won't despawn for 7 days. Because level 1 flag despawns after 3 days, and once the flag despawns, nice one, more nails. Wow, that is some luck, eh? Right, definitely going back to the base, man. The smokes are visible like anything, but... Aye, so... Yeah, level 1 flag despawns after 3 days, level 2 after 7 days, and level 3 does not despawn at all. The only difference between like level 3 and level 4 is like additional things you can actually build. Cool. Right, let's have a look at the flag, which is here. I'm not 100% sure if it's 4 or if it's 2 that we need, but we need 4 logs. So let's go and get that. Right, let's actually store our nails here as well, because that's the last thing we want to lose. Yeah, as you can see, I've started working on the fence to cover these 2 windows as well, and then we're only going to have to cover this one bad boy here, and we should be fine from that point of view. Aye, let's see if we can put our nails here. What do we have in here? Right. Also what I'll probably do, I'll keep the badly damaged ones with me as well. Once we get around, I don't care about them. Actually, at the minute I don't even need them, do I? So let's just... Oh, what do we do? Right, put you back. I'll check you on the floor because you not really anything special. Oh, the hatchet is badly damaged and so is that. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to get 4 separate logs. So yeah, we need 4 logs and we need at least 16 planks to get this window covered off. I've got 2 planks downstairs, so we need 16 planks. I'll worry about planks probably after I do the flag. I just want to get that flag out of the way now that I've got that metal, and yeah, if once the flag's done, at least I can relax a wee bit knowing that it's not going to disappear like a couple of days. But yeah, let's just do that. I'll leave these bad boys here as well, actually, in case I die. The last thing I want is to have to get a new bloody saw. Right, happy days. Logs. Do you give us logs? Yes, you do. I don't care now at this point with you chopping them right outside the base. I just want to get it all done ASAP. Especially with logs, like you don't really want to be carrying across the bloody town. Right, one can just chill here. Right, will you give us a log or a firewood? Oh man, we've not got any other decent trees next to our base, which is not good, but it is what it is. We'll just have to make it work, I guess. This should potentially give me 2 logs at least. Well, that's the hope anyway. And then, oh shit, I thought I was up there peeking through the side, but no. Aye, so once I've got that in place, I can just relax and basically go and get go to Green Market, get that key open, the door open even, and see what we've got in there. Maybe gonna get some handy building material or whatnot. But yeah, this tiny wee run was pretty decent, like. I hardly just left the base and yeah, found a box of nails, a pristine saw and a lock. Right, you go in there. What I think I'll do, I'll quickly go and have a look on their Discord to see exactly what we need to get up to level 2. It won't take me too long. Just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I've got it here. So we need, oh no, we do need 4 scrap metal. We need 1 tarp, 36 nails, and 4 logs. Yeah, so it's not gonna happen today. But I'll get the logs here anyway. And then after that we can maybe consider getting that bloody window sorted upstairs as well. I mean the fence. And then after the restart, all these trees going to be back in action, so we won't have to worry too much about that. And then once we need logs again, I'll be just able to chop the same trees down and happy days basically. Alright, 1 more log after this, and yeah, I'm not feeling too confident, I'm not gonna lie, like, such a high traffic area this is as well. Right, will that give us a log? I think so. This probably won't, but let's have a look. Yes, yes. And I'll need another 2 logs I'll need for a door upstairs. That way we're gonna have a couple of doors in place as well, which is gonna make us slightly more secure, especially knowing with the front one is a metal door. If I could find another metal sheet, that would be ideal. Like I would have at least 2 metal doors, eh? Happy days. Yeah, so basically to get up to level 2 we need 4 scrap metal, and then level 3 we'll only need 2 scrap metal, but we're going to need 120 nails, which is a lot if you ask me. Yeah, we need 2 more logs here, but I'm not going to bother with it just now. We've got time for that. First thing is obviously getting these things locked off. Oh man, I should have probably used this for my... oh god, I'm struggling. I should have used that room for my storage, for all the loot and whatnot, but... I mean, we can always do 2 separate ones, so there's additional door to destroy for someone, but I'll see. To be fair, once I've got that done, I can always just move all the stuff, because it's easy enough to do that. Right, let's grab that hacksaw that we've left in the base. Right, away we go. Right, so I guess for planks I'll just go that way, and there's quite a few trees on this end, so I'm just going to chop them down and yeah, use the planks from here, so it's not just right outside my base, eh? Sledgehammer, I'll need that as well, so let's see if we can work some space out for it. That's gonna be needed when we need to upgrade it to level 4, because again, all the stones I'll need for it. Right, 1 and 2, sorted. Right, that looks like a hefty tree here. Not here. Over here. Which is probably the one where I've taken one of the logs off earlier on. Yeah, that's the case. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's quickly... Yeah, I just need another stack for now. I'll get 1 stack and then go back to the base. See if we can get those fences finished. Well, just the 1 fence to be fair. And yeah, not gonna care too much about everything else for now. Shit, what are you doing? Yeah, I've killed a couple of players here early on. I've just run out of my base and it's like, whoa, 1 player comes out, quickly killed them, and then literally a second later another one comes out as well, so that was some luck. That's ruined, yeah. And where's the other hat? Yep. I'm just mumbling away to myself at this point. Just trying to keep the chat going a wee bit. Right, 2 more logs, and that'll be us heading back. And yeah, as I say, I feel like once I've got this done, I'll probably just go for that door in the Green Mountain. That's not the one we want. Right. On this server also you can build a log carrier which lets you carry 2 logs and some tools on you. I'm not quite sure how it all works. Like, do you still walk really slow with it? Does it just give you an option to carry 2 logs instead of 1, or does it actually give you a chance to be quite quick with it, like, you know, not even like a wee bit of sprinting or something like that, you know? It'll be interesting to see. I should probably have a look at what we need to craft it. Right, updates. Let's run back to the base. Yeah, like, see, with blanks you can run, but you hardly got any stamina, so if that was the same case with a log carrier, I would be more than happy with that. Right, we only need 18, and as far as I'm aware I won't be able to take them back out. So let's just quickly do that, separate those 2. We don't get wasted anywhere, and have a hatchet. Now I'm also wondering, is upper frame, is lower frame enough or no? I doubt it, because I've actually got this quite high up, so if the lower frame covers it, I'm happy with that, like. Not quite, but let's see. But yeah, as I said, the problem is, like, because of where I placed and whatnot, I can't really take them out, can I? Yeah, still, but shit, as we would say. Let's get that frame done. Let's get it done properly and forget about it, instead of, like, having saved a few planks and few nails, and then, you know, someone climbs onto a roof somewhere and then just shoots us, snipes us from a distance. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Happy days. So just this one to cover for now, and then obviously this bad boy here. Yeah, I was saying, let's have a look what the hell was that noise? Anyway, let's have a quick look to see what we need to build that log carrier, and if it's not too stupidly expensive, I will probably just get that done as well. Grabby, crafting. Right, log. So we've got log holder, we've got metal cabinet, and we've got a log holder backpack. Backpack requires, it looks like it needs 4 scrap metal and 20 nails, which unfortunately I do not have. Well, at least I know if I find some more scrap metal, I can always just build that instead of focusing on upgrading the flag. Maybe it will make our life a lot easier, or maybe it will not. But yeah. The log holder is pretty cool. 30 nails and 10 planks, and that gives us an inventory, 20 inventory slots for logs. But yeah, anyway, that's not what we're doing just now. Our plan at the minute is, you know what I'll do? Instead of holding those 2 logs in there, why don't we take 2 out? And get this done as well, so at least our base is going to be tiny wee bit safer. Okay, let's get the shovel back out. And that's another one where we're gonna put, it's right here, which is literally gonna give us the final bit of protection we need. And that way, no one's gonna basically kill us through the windows. Which I didn't mean to invite anyone. I don't even know how to invite people. Right, one is here. And 2. And again, get the shovel out. And that's it, at least I know no one's gonna shoot me through the window, you know, so yeah, happy days. Now, I will... Oh man, don't do that to us, like... Oh no, that's all good. I thought it wasn't going to let me open it. So I've got 2 planks in here, and I've also got 2 planks down here. I should probably... I was going to say I should probably focus on the door, but might as well just get both of them done at the minute, and then that way I don't have to worry about it. Got nails in here. And I've not got enough planks for anything else. So yeah, as I say, in that case, let's just sort that out real quick. Did I accidentally drop my last hatchet? Or... I feel like I've accidentally left my hatchet in there. Next to that last bloody log that I've chopped down. Oh no, I've got it here. I'm talking rubbish. Right, you can chill in there. You can always go back into our storage. So even if we die, we will still have ya. Cool. Let's go get a few more planks in that case. And yeah, after that I'll definitely be heading for some looting. I feel like I got a lot of progress today. Like, I've literally not had a base up until this point, up until today. Yeah, and now we've got a couple of doors basically. Will you give us a log? Nah, I would. Yeah, we've got a couple of doors. We've got most of the windows covered off. And we've got some storage as well, so I do feel like the progress is not too shabby. Also, what I should have done is, I should have taken that other hatchet, which is badly damaged, from the base instead of using this, and then I could have just binned everyone once it got ruined. But it does look like instead we're gonna have two badly damaged hacksaws. Is it badly damaged yet? No, it's still damaged, so we should be good to get some more. That looks like a decent tree, which will give us a couple of logs. And yeah, after this, I like, it's not just the fact that I should probably be going to get some looting done to make it a bit more interesting as well for the stream and whatnot, but I feel like it's a bit risky for me to stick around here for too long chopping the trees down. Like, you know, when players come in and they see that many chopped down trees, we'll obviously know that someone's actively building. So yeah, one more log after this and that'll be us. What is our hacksaw looking like? Badly damaged already. Right, let's get a log out of this tree and shoot back. Talk about getting one log and then chopping two down. Nice one. Such a shame that I can't fit them in my inventory, but yeah, hopefully I'll get a decent backpack later on at some point where we can actually carry multiple stacks of them. Because it's annoying having to come back every single stack. I just hope that's going to be enough to actually finish both. Like, and I won't have to go back for it anymore. Yeah, so it needs, like, we need 14 per frame. Well, let's grab this bad boy and that bad boy as well. You can go and live in here for now. And you can just probably just chill here. That's it. So yeah, the windows in these two rooms are completely covered, which makes me very happy. As long as that door is closed, we are fine. And now this door, oh nice, we've got another 15 left. Yeah, so in that case we don't actually need that many, do we? And let's see if we've still got, oh this is so annoying how it closes every time. It not just closes itself, but it also minimizes here, so you have to expand them every single time. Right, what was I doing? Right, so we need this bad boy, and we also need pliers. And I should probably use that instead of a hatchet, because the hatchet's looking pretty sad already. Have I got nails on me? Nah. Have we got any in here? Yes, we've got plenty. Yeah, and we still got 2 boxes of nails sitting in our storage unit, so I am actually quite chuffed with, as I say, performance, not performance, yeah. Well, not performance, but achievement today. It is pretty good. Right, and a code lock. We've got plenty of them. Where it came from. Yeah, I found like 4 code locks. So, oh shit, we need to turn that into the door first, don't we? And I've still got 8 planks, which means we can potentially build another storage box. Pliers, pliers, pliers. Did I? Yes, I did. I am like really chuffed with the progress. I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah. Right, we've got 10. Should we just build a gun rack, or should we just build another storage unit? Gun rack is quite handy, but I've not really got that many guns on me, have I? I should probably leave the SKS in the base for now if I build a gun rack. Not 100% sure what's the best thing to do, but let's sort this out and see how much space we still have, I guess. Well, oh yeah, code lock. We can actually chuck these in here for now, and the code lock is there. Happy days. Second door is in place, which means that we should be building third one. But again, I'm not going to bore people with this for now. What I'll do instead, I'll probably just get that kit and get that ready for here so it doesn't despawn for us. And that way, I mean, to be fair, all I really need is to get 2 logs, and man, this is really annoying. Right, you turn around. Yeah, what we really need is just the 2 logs, and we would be able to get that done. But the logs are quite far away, aren't they? And as I was saying, I don't really know if you guys wanna keep watching me base building. If you do, let me know in the chat. If you don't mind me, I'll just go and get that done. If you don't mind watching that, I know it's a bit repetitive, but it's progress nevertheless. Yo, can I make some space for this? I really don't know if I need a crowbar for anything, so you know what? I'm just not gonna bother storing that. For now anyway, I'll keep you with us. You know what, gents, since no one's saying anything, I'm just gonna go and get myself a couple more logs. And that way, we'll have 3 doors in place. And I'll keep saying, oh, let me finish the window, oh, let me finish this and that. And I just keep going and building more, but it does make sense, doesn't it? It just does. Right, logs. Gonna get 2 logs out of that bad boy. I hope we can. Right. Just the one. And we'll need one more, and that way I'll be pretty secure, I would say. And I've got barbed wire in the base, so that we can just change that into metal wire, and that way, yeah, we can have a third door in place, and that's the maximum number of doors you can have with level 1 flag anyway, so with it, even if I liked it, I won't be able to get anything else done. Come on, man, move, move, move. I feel so daft with those gaps, eh? At least this one isn't gonna have any gaps on it. Right, one more log. Actually, deforestation of Scarce. So, I'll do. Last one. Having a car would be quite good as well, like you could just load the car up with logs and planks and just... Oh fuck, I just thought that was a player. God, that game is such a fright. You know that feeling when your heart just feels like it drops? Whew. Still alive. Right, where's that wee shovel? And boom. So did I have to select what foundation I'm building? Narrow door, that's it. Yeah, I feel like with all that gunshots, this is the second time I'm getting gunshots. These are quite far away, but the previous ones that sound like we were really close. So yeah, I'm not going to be risking any more base building. Definitely not. Right, that's that. And the set of wires to change that into normal metal wire. Oh no, you cannot be serious. It just ruined it. Well, that's that, I guess. I mean, like, seriously? Is that because it was badly damaged? Does it actually, like, reducing quality every single time you do that? Makes sense, to be fair. But aye. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? That is actually quite disappointing. I'll probably just keep that paper on me. Oh, pardon me. Yawning. Getting tired. It's been a long day. To be fair, as much as I went to bed early yesterday and didn't like get drunk or anything, I was seriously struggling to wake up this morning. Like, it was an actual struggle. This can get dismantled as well now. I don't think I'll be crafting any doors anytime soon. Cool. quick drink of water. So I've got 3 of them, so one of them can stay in the base as well. And we will be needing food, which feels very weird because like I've had so much food on me, and I've got absolutely nothing left now. Right, I've got way too much ammo on me for our SK. Should probably just move everything into a smaller, like into Panzersing, and then that way. So I'll be able to tell what is happening. I really want a VSS because 1, I love a gun for zombies. 2, I've got so much ammo for it. Well, when I say so much ammo, I've got like 2 boxes and then some loose ones as well. Right, that'll do. The hatchet should probably stay here as well, but I've not really got space for it, so might as well just carry on with it. Also, I've got a DMR mag on me. Oh no, I've actually left it here. I'm not gonna bother taking it with me. Like, I know there's a chance of me getting it, but I highly doubt that. So I'll just leave the DMR mag in the base. I was thinking just in case if we go to like northwest, but then I remembered we're going to Green Mountain. Which I haven't got a clue what the key rooms actually give you on this server. I've never done one. So yeah, let's not rush with mags and whatnot. I do need more ammunition for my M16 though. I don't think I've got any left. I've got an empty mag. And so yeah, I've got pretty much 30 in here, and I've got an empty mag sitting in our storage box. But yeah, that's that. It's been 2 hours since we started streaming, so I feel like before we hit the road, I could potentially just go for a quick cigarette, and then. Yeah, in the meantime I should probably just get the heat buff started as well, because it does look like we're about to run out of that. I believe I did have some more sticks downstairs. If not, I've got plenty of... Yeah, there is more sticks here. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have another fire going. That'll give us our heat buff, and then in the meantime I'm just gonna go and have a quick smoke. And then when I'm back, we'll be... Oh, pardon me. As soon as I'm back, we're gonna hit the road and basically get that bloody key room opened. Oh, this is annoying. It's because I'm too far. Kinda pushes me away a bit. Yee, for real. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of that fence, I think, and rebuild it. Hey, like, seriously. Right, close that. Can I do from here? Oh, for goodness sake. That is so bloody annoying. Why can I not close this? Like, and how on earth did I manage to get that done earlier? That's it. No. Are you for real? Are you actually for real? How did it work last time and it's not working this time? Like, how does that even make sense? F off. Right, does anyone have any advice on this now? Like, how come I was able to do it just fine the last time, and how come is it not working this time? Is that because I had bloody planks in this? You know what, let's just do this and see if I can... Oh, this is seriously annoying me now. Let's use my backpack. Are you for real? Like, seriously? Let's get the planks back. Because the only difference between last time and this time is I did have planks there, which I don't have now. Aye. Can hear a player as well. Ah, that sounds like a zombie. That is really annoying me now. Nah, you know what, I'm just not gonna bother. I will go have a quick smoke, and then after that we're gonna hit the road. Back in a minute. That's me back. Right, let's continue. So the plan for now is get that key room open and see where we get. Will the fireplace work now? This is just so annoying. Like, I actually don't understand why it's not working, but you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Let's hit the road. Right, so the plan is go and get our key open. Yes, I do have a key. So it is in a green mountain, which isn't too far away from us. I should probably just loot a few buildings and get our water bottle refilled. Let's give it one more check. My hopes are very low, since I've never found anything under these bloody trees. But yeah, we'll see. No, not today. I just see a player in there. I saw a zombie in there, that's what I saw. Whoa, whoa. Easy, Tiger. Oh, why are you still alive? It's funny like how one takes about 25 hits and the other one dies from 2 hits. Winchester, I should have probably left that S-gate in the base, but too late now, I'm not going back. Yeah, so I was initially going to use this building from a base, and for some reason basically I decided not to, but I was thinking, what if there is dynamic toxic zones on this server? This would potentially fall under that, and so I decided not to, and guess what? There's a massive base right next to it, so yeah, happy days I've noticed that. Well, happy days where I've decided not to go ahead with it, and then later noticed that there's a massive base. Which I'll show you in a wee second. It is... Oh man, I can't remember now. I think it's somewhere here or here next to these garages. No, it's not next to the garage, but... Yeah, it's next to... right behind this, I think it was. Anyway, that's not the point. Let's go and get ourselves some water. Was the water fountain? Right here, happy days. That's not what I meant. Oh man, I hate when I... Oh, there's an ult. That's why it's not working. What does it say? I killed my friend, it was an accident. Happy days. Things happen. Even with your friends by the looks of it. Right, let's loot a few buildings over here as well. How are you, Macron? Apologies, as I was saying, I've only just seen your message after I stepped away. I was too busy focusing on that bloody fire not starting. Yeah, I do need to heat buff that, like, ASAP kind of thing. Oh yeah, drill. We do need that as well. I think you only need it for like bunker. Where are you? Oh, nice. Nice one. Only in DayZ. Right, nothing decent here, which means we can hit the road towards the Green Mountain. Right, these two shades, and then I'll grab that for now. Yeah, there's a massive base there. Right, so we've got a massive base over here, and there's another base just behind those buildings there as well. Which would have been not ideal if we built ourselves a base right next to them. I don't really need one now because I've already got mine repaired. You never know. Especially if I was going to open that key room, there may potentially be a decent scope which might be damaged or whatnot, you never know. And again, if we do need that space, we can always just get rid of it. Right, I guess we could potentially... God, I accidentally minimized the game. Could potentially follow the road, I guess. Actually, we need to go towards Glover, don't we? So we should probably be going this way. Yeah, so we should head south from now on. And then from Glover we can just go straight to the Green Mountain, I guess. Aye, that's that big base here with all the windows and everything, like massive walls and windows on top of that, like second floor. You know what? Risky, but let's do it anyway. worthless. I heard footsteps there, but no. Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to follow this road, and yeah, that'll take us to Glow, and then from Glow we can aim for Green Mountain, which should have slash could have been a lot quicker if we just went it straight down south from our base. And this is risky, eh? I guess I'll just cut across them woods there. It's going yellow as well, so we might have to hunt an animal and get some cooking done somewhere. There's been a lot of sprinting, a lot of unnecessary sprinting done by me, which probably just drained our food. Made us a lot hungrier when we should have been. I do feel like on this server the food drains a lot quicker. Like what I should have done is just follow that electrical wire, which is something I can still do, and that way will just take us straight to, pretty much straight to the Green Mountain, a wee bit south of it. I should probably use those trees here to sort my heat buff out as well. And then just go down that way, and from there we should be able to see the tower at the Green Mountain. Why is that looking so red? Oh, he's on by the looks of that. I like literally don't know how I managed to turn myself around by accident and just start heading in the wrong direction. Lucky I've checked that building and I was like, hey, something's not right, and I would have just headed straight back to Starry. How do I do that? Not a clue. basically, yeah, the plan here is let's follow. That's probably mine, and no badly damaged and frozen. So looks like someone must have been here recently, and I should probably just get the fire started in here. Get our heat buff, because we are getting a bit too cold. Nice one. That many sticks. Right, that'll do, I guess. There's the wee bit of paper. Can show in our inventory and matches. Cool. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I can see some new faces potentially. That will hopefully defrost us all, so we'll be able to get some food in our belly. Right, so the plan is, instead of going to Rogovo, I will probably just follow the cables towards the Green Mountain. That way we'll run past a couple of spawn points, one for a heli crash and one for military convoy. And hopefully one of them is going to be there. Never know. If you don't check, you won't know, I guess. And yeah, we'll see. And then, as I said, I haven't got a clue what you get from these key rooms. I've never done one before. I am pretty sure that the one is inside the Karma building. The one downstairs. We shall see once we get there. I really dislike this mask, but like, just so unnecessary with a bloody big face. Yeah, as I said, the plan is get that room done, and then we'll see what we do next. It is already 15 past 10, and my New Year's resolution is try to get some sleep early enough, like no more silly o'clock streams, and yeah, being absolutely knackered for work. Basically better time management, so if I do stream, I stream at reasonable time. That way I can actually stick to a timetable, a routine, and get some rest as well. Every time that sound kinda goes down a bit for a minute, I always feel like the fire's just gone off, because that's what it normally sounds like. Nice, and that's good to go. And hopefully the mushroom's going to be good to go soon enough as well. And yeah, that way I'm not going to have to worry about food. Should have enough to get to the Green Mountain and come back, hopefully. Although I've noticed with the cans, like any vanilla type of food, it does not fill you up as much in the server. It's like if you want a decent food source, it has to be hunting or fishing. I might be talking trash, but that's just how it feels. I'm on that heat buff. Takes forever sometimes. Yeah, for my base, ideally, I'm thinking I'd quite like stone furnace. I'm not 100% sure if you can actually burn the stone furnace inside the building. I know you can have the normal fireplace. I'm wondering if it's if same applies to the stone ones. Because if you have a sledgehammer, I could potentially go and farm that stone. But yeah, that's something to try tomorrow potentially. Right, that's us almost there. I wonder if you're gonna get the third buff now. I've got that mask, which is best insulation as well. Before I had 2 items which are high insulation, and now only my jacket is high. Oh no, actually the bloody helmet's high insulation as well rather than best as well. I wonder if that's what's not giving us a chance to get up to level 3. Yeah, I guess we're not getting the third one, so you know what? We're just gonna hit the road, I guess. Let's just make sure I'm heading in the right direction this time. And of course I'm not. Why would I, innit? Why would I? I just don't know how I always manage to do that, like complete 180-degree start. Should probably, you know what, let's just run up to those electrical wires and then I'll follow the wires, that way I'm not going to be getting lost, hopefully. There's a hunter cabin somewhere this way as well, but I don't think I'll bother with that. I just want to get to that compound, well not compound, to Green Mountain ASAP so we can open that room and see what's in there. Been given a decent suggestion yesterday or day before yesterday in my comments, which I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but I should really be sanitizing my live streams after the stream is finished, because we obviously stay there and people can rewatch them, so Anything like me going AFK or, you know, like just sitting in the dark and waiting, all these things could really be edited out without me having to download the streams. Like you can actually use YouTube to cut these bits out. The convoy's not there. The convoy usually spawns next to the shed, so yeah, it's not happening. But yeah, so I'll hopefully find some time tomorrow, potentially on my lunch break, and go through some of the streams and get all the BRB and whatnot bits out, so people can actually enjoy watching them. Well, or at least it's not gonna be as painful to watch. As I was saying, the convoy usually spawns here, so that's not happening. And a shovel, you know what, I will grab it if I've got space for it. I do. Do I not? No, I've not. Right. Ignore me. I will not grab it in that case. Stick to the right hand side. There is one of those so-called chicken coops, at least that's what I call them. Chicken coop buildings. I don't know what they actually are, but we do tend to have some decent loot sometimes, like hunting gear and that, hunting scopes, sometimes repeater, not repeater, blaze even. Well, in this case it's giving us a bit of food, which I'm not gonna say no to. Yeah, see, like if I build my base here, like that would be a dream, all these bloody woods. Not having to run 7 miles every time I want to chop a tree down. I mean, 7 miles is a bit of an exaggeration, I know, but I love my exaggeration. Yeah, nothing there. No heli as well, at least we can see the Green Mountain now, so at least we know we're not going to be getting lost again. So I'm not quite sure if I should just follow these wires or if I should cut across, because if we go this way, basically there's that junction where you get a heli spawn as well, and if you run up a wee bit from that junction towards the path, towards the Green Mountain on the path, you also get another military convoy spawn. I feel like it's probably worth checking, eh? My hopes are not very high, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. Well, it might hurt actually, it depends. I love running across the field, isn't it? So let's see how many players are currently online. Not that many, the server's fairly quiet, only just under 40 players. Aye, we shall see. Oh, there's a base in that. That building always has a base, eh? Like pretty much any and every server you play on, there's gonna be a base. Right, there is no heli, because the heli would normally spawn around here. And that also means I'm in a very risky position just now, because Yeah, we don't know if the players are currently in or not. In general, a very open field with usually high foot traffic. Yeah, it doesn't look like the convoy's here as well, because that usually spawns just before the tree line starts. I mean, we did try. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it to Northwest Airfield today, just because it's getting quite late, as I say, and I don't want to be doing silly hour streams anymore, so... Not good for my health, not good for my work, and not good for my relationship. So yeah, time to get a bit more organised. I just hope the room's not been open. I'm not entirely sure if or how quick they despawn, or I mean the logs get closed again on the server. I know some of the servers we do actually need a restart the door to lock itself again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the room is here. Oh nice, thank you. I'll take that. Aye, that's the one. Yeah, like all that gear here is kind of making me wonder if anyone's even been here recently. The gun cleaning care. Normally when you come here you find absolutely nothing. Shit, that's not what I want. Is that all we're getting? Are you for real? Right, that can get bent, and this can get swapped round. Best insulation pants 20. Literally nothing special in it. What else are we getting? Again, nothing special I guess, but oh man, I wish I've left my gun at home. Is that all we've got? Ammo box as well. Oh, that's medical. I'll take that. We're gonna have to reconsider some of the things in here, I guess. What else? Do we have anything else? We've got ammo. 12 buckshots. Are you for real? Right, we get rid of you, and you, I guess. Right, that bad boy isn't gonna fit in there, but it would fit in here, so, right. Oh nice, I didn't even realise that was there. Right, you can go somewhere else for now, like here. Where is that bloody west? Here. Damaged, bad damage, you can F off as well. Right. Oh god. Questions, dilemma. You can go up there, and codeine pills. Let's keep them for now. Let's get rid of you. I will figure it out, I think. I will actually get to keep the gun. Yeah, that looks like us. Anything else I can keep? I wonder. Anything else that's useful? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh man, I wish I could like take that with me, eh? Like that would be pretty cool if it could actually take some of those storage. Right. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Nothing special, but I guess that is potentially better than what we've got. I'm not 100% sure if it is, so 104.58. Recoil and sway is better. Damage is the same. You know what? I'm really not complaining. Like, I'm quite chuffed with that. This vest that I've got here that is badly damaged, I can always just get rid of it. And if I find anything better than that, was that something there? Nah. Yeah, I'll just quickly check the barracks and then I'll bugger off from here, I guess. Have a gun cleaning kit. I take it everything is pristine, aye. Right, I guess gun cleaning kit is going to be better than hunter pants. I do quite like the colours of that. Nah, I don't. I prefer mine. No, you know what? Right, apologies. I know I should make my mind up. But yeah, I'll take them because they're pristine, basically. What else do we have here? Probably nothing. I mean, I feel like that was a decent run. Definitely don't need you. And last but not least, nothing. Right, let's quickly check the tower, and I may actually just log off in that tower as well. I'll see. That'd be like a proper good base location, eh? Yeah, 2 additional guns. Absolutely useless ammo. Couple of vests. So it's not too bad. Tier 3 vests. I'm not complaining. It would have been nice to get a plate carrier, but as I say, I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy with what I've got. But other than that, I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. Again, second stream of the day, so I am a bit tired. And as I said, first day back at work tomorrow. It's time to actually get some routine in order in place and be ready and fresh for work in the morning. So no more silly o'clock streams. Start a lot earlier, finish earlier, get some routine and timetable and schedule or whatnot. But yeah, once again, thank you very much. And if you guys do not mind, give us a wee hand to get to that 500. We're only 5 people away, 5 subs away. My goal was yesterday, but obviously that didn't happen. End of the year I was hoping, but yeah, let's hope we can get us to 500 in the next couple of days. So yeah, any help, appreciate it. If you do like my content, do like and subscribe as well. So have a lovely evening, and I hope your hangover was not too bad, and even if it was, you're recovering by this point. But yeah, I will speak to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye.